Hello, everyone. This is Tina from Tina's Workshop. I am coming to you 2 months early because I want your help. So, Tour de Fleece starts on the 4th of July this year, which, if you do not know, um, is a fiber event that happens to coincide with Tour de France. So, it runs for the same days. We take rests on the same days and we spin or we do something with our fiber. We usually set goals for ourselves. Sometimes we spin in a team and see, how much, which team gets the most yardage, things like this. And it's a way of challenging ourselves and also pushing ourselves to do a little bit more each year with our spinning. So I got thinking about it recently, and like I said, it's still not for another 2 months, but I'm trying to decide what I want to do as my project this year when it comes to spinning for Tour de Fleece. So I want your help. I've got four, one, two, three, about four different ideas, and I definitely can't do them all. So I want your help. So option number one is actually a two-parter. So it's going to be either part A or part B. I have two fleeces, and yes, nice. Aren't they wrapped beautifully? They're in multiple bags. See, raw fleece. So when we were moving, nothing happened to it. And it's a good thing because, like, my son didn't know what was in the bag. He started to tear the bag open. So I have two bags. So this one is my black bag. See, black. This one's my black bag. I do not know what fleece is in here. It's one that was gifted to me at some point. So I have, and it's heavy. There's a lot of fleece in there. So I have this fleece that I could scour and prep and spin for Tour de Fleece. Or I have option B in the white bag is another one. I think that's a fleece in there. That I could scour, prep, and spin for Tour de Fleece. And now I could do all the different steps for Tour de Fleece and work on scouring it, prepping it, and spinning it. I know I won't get it all done because I still need to finish spinning the yellow fleece that I was spinning last year, which could be an option 5. If you think I should finish spinning the yellow fleece from last year, that would be option 5. But anyway, back to option 1, A and B. Black bag A, white bag B, scour, skirt, scour, prep, spin, fleece. I could also have the prep part done ahead of time, then the scouring and skirting and scouring, and maybe just doing prepping and spinning. Okay. Option 1, let me know. A, B, doing the whole process or just doing the latter steps. Okay, and option 2, I have, let's see, we'll go to this one because this one has some scouring involved. So this is another one that was gifted to me at one point, and it is a breed study, and all these still need to be scoured. Now, I think I would scour them ahead of time, which is another reason why I'm coming to this video early, because it's not as easy as just throwing it all into one pot and scouring it, because these are all individual and they have to be kept separate, and not just separate, but making sure I know which one's which, because each one, so like this one's Polworth, and I need to remember what this fleece is. So it's got to get cleaned, but also separate and knowing what it is. So then, like, fleece is better than it looks. Washed sample was washed using 1 5-minute soak, 1 5-minute wash, and 1 rinse with little VM. That's what this one says on it. But I'm sorry, that does not look like it has been cleaned, because I know it would look better than that. Baby doll South Down. Yeah, and I can still see stuff in it. So this has not been cleaned unless they're telling you that might be what it. Oh, it's got a little cleaned one in it so you could see it. Okay, so this is dirty. This has been cleaned, and that's how they cleaned it. I had not realized that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so these all need to be cleaned. And then I could do a breed study, spinning each one and seeing how each one spins up. Look, we've even got some Jacob. You know, I love the Jacob. Oh, I've been really kind of looking forward to this one. But I have 4 bags that are full of all these different breeds. So that is option 2. And like I said, I think I would do all the cleaning first, just because I would need a lot of containers if I'm going to just set and clean all this at one time. So I need to be able to, like, you know, clean a couple, let them dry, put them back into bags, clean a couple more. So it would be a multi-day thing. So I would do the cleaning all ahead of time. And then we could, you know, easily cart each one and spin it, and do the next one and spin it, and work on that over Tour de Fleece. So option 2. Now option 3 goes along the same lines. It's in my little case here, a nice cute little case. Option 3 is also a breed study, but no cleaning involved. And we could combine option 1 and 2 and start with 1, or not 1 and 2, and option 2 and 3, and start with one of them. And then if we still have time, move on to the next one. Woo. So this one is also a breed study, and these have all already been cleaned. And it started with an actual breed study from Paradise Fibers. Their Fiber of the Month Club one year, they did a breed study. So we got all these little samples of different breeds, 1 to 2 ounces. And then I started adding ones in. So like when I would get the End of the World, I would take out an ounce or 2 from the End of the World. And I, like, this one's 1 ounce and this was from End of the World, because they always sent different breeds of fleece, which was one of the things I really like about them. I'd love to get them again at some point. Or I went into some of my stash. This was some Wensleydale that was in some other stuff I had. And I would grab ones that weren't already in this breed study. So the ones that actually came with the breed study actually has the breed name and then some information about the breed. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It looks like 15 different breeds here that are all already prepped, and ones that I was pulling from my stash and stuff are all, those ones are dyed, but the ones that actually came with the breed study are all natural colored fiber. And of course, the other one is natural colored fiber. So option 3 is the breed study that is already all prepped. And then, like I said, we could combine them and do, like, say, do the other breed study and then do this if we, you know, still have time, or vice versa. Okay, so that one is option 3. So option 4, I've already started. So if you've been here with me, you will have seen some of this. And You'll also know that I am affiliated with Paradise Fibers, so I have a affiliate link and a discount code that'll be linked down below. And I get their Fiber of the Month Club, and I love their Fiber of the Month Club. And I pay for the Fiber of the Month Club. So their last one was these two colors, and they sent, I think it was 4 ounces of this one and 8 ounces of this one. So I've done all of this one. I've started this one, and I still have another 4 ounces of it to do. And I want to end up making a blanket. And what I thought would be fun is to use these. And then this is from their month before. Beautiful colors. They're in the browns and stuff. So we still got these like autumnal colors that can kind of mix together. And then once I get all this spun up, I might end up pulling another 1 or 2 that I have. So this would be a spin that's all Paradise Fibers and would end up getting knit. And I'm going to knit this one. I'm not going to crochet it. I'm going to knit it, but end up getting knit into a blanket. And I think it's going to be a basic garter stitch blanket where I can just run through the colors and just be one of these enjoyable knits. Mindless, enjoyable knits. Those are always nice. So option 4 is spinning these beautiful fibers from Paradise Fibers that will combine with this and get made into a blanket. And like I said, we can tack on option 5, which would be finishing the yellow fleece that I started last year. So option 1 is scouring and working on one of these bags of fleece, which is either A, the black bag, or B, the white bag. And either going through the whole process of scouring through to spinning, or I prep it first and we're just carding and spinning. Option 2 is the breed study that I need to prep by scouring. Option 3 is the breed study that's already prepped. And there's also that partial option of combining those two together. And then option 4 is the Paradise Fiber spin. And option 5 would be the yellow from last year. So let me know what you think. What should I work on for Tour de Fleece this year? So I got 2 months before, and if I get enough responses and comments, so please share it, like, comment, share my video, get it out there, because I would like lots of responses and find out what I should work on. So I got 2 months. July 4th is when I start on my Tour de Fleece. So let me know what you think I should be working on. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, and what bit of each one of those options. So let me know. Hope you guys have an amazing week, and we'll see y'all again soon. Bye.